Guess I'll be on my way. I won't be back.
The year R&B found its softest voice. 10 ballads. 10 love stories told in melody. Some singers reached the top. Some never saw it coming. You think you know the greatest love songs of that year. But the real story behind them stayed hidden until now. These are the ballads that defined a year and changed the singers forever. Stay with us. Their rise, their fall, their truth. Number 10. The Whispers. Lady.
You say you love me, lady. Girl, I hope.
Picture a quiet room, soft light, a record spinning slow. That is the feeling this song gives. It is gentle, it is warm. It feels like a hand reaching out in the dark.
You do. Only you can save me.
Lady came out in 1979 on Solar Records. The Whispers had been singing together since the 1960s, but this song showed a softer side of the group. The words are simple.
My life equals you. Kiss.
A man is telling a woman she means everything to him. No tricks, no games, just real feeling. The song became a steady favorite on R&B radio and helped build the group's name as masters of smooth soul.
Me drive me crazy. Would you do that?
Here is something many fans do not know. The group almost left this song off the album. They thought it was too slow for the moment, but fans pulled it close anyway, and it became one of their most loved tracks.
For me, lady.
This song gets forgotten today because louder, faster hits from that same year took the spotlight. Disco was loud. This song was quiet. Quiet songs do not always get remembered, but they often get loved the longest.
You say you want my baby.
Stay close, because the next song carries a feeling that is even deeper. Number 9. The Isley Brothers. I Wanna Be With You.
I like the ladies.
This one feels like a slow walk at night. Street lights. A car parked outside someone's house. A heart that does not want to say goodbye yet.
I like them sexy too. Don't you know that I like?
Released in 1979 on T-Neck Records, the Isley Brothers were already legends by this point. This song is about longing. About wanting to stay close to someone, even when life pulls you in other directions.
The ladies and the freaky things.
It carried that classic Isley warmth, smooth vocals, soft strings, and deep emotion. It became a quiet favorite in R&B circles, and later got sampled by newer artists who wanted that same warm feeling in their own music.
They do. Girl, I wanna be with you. Be with you.
Here is a fun fact. Many young producers in hip-hop and R&B have pulled pieces of Isley songs from this era to build modern hits. This ballad is one of those hidden treasures crate diggers still search for.
Yeah, I wanna be with you.
It gets overlooked because it sat quietly behind some of the group's bigger funk hits. The slow songs from this album never got the same push the dance tracks got. But for real soul lovers, this is one of the group's most touching moments. If you are enjoying this journey so far, smash that like button. It helps keep these hidden stories alive.
If this song just hit you in that quiet place, don't let this moment be a one-time thing. Subscribe to Demo. We're building a home for real R&B and soul. The kind that heals, the kind that tells the truth. Hit subscribe and come back whenever you need a song that understands you.
Every story you see here takes hours of digging, piecing together history, and bringing forgotten moments back to life. If you'd like to support that work, you can become a channel member. It's just the cost of a cup of coffee, but it helps us keep these stories alive, and for that, we're grateful. Number 8. Smokey Robinson. Cruisin.
Baby, let's cruise away from...
Close your eyes for a second. Imagine driving slow on a warm evening, windows down, nothing on your mind but the person sitting next to you. That is Cruisin. This song came out in 1979 and became one of Smokey Robinson's biggest solo hits. He wrote it himself, and the song is about being completely at peace with someone you love.
Don't be confused.
No rush, no stress, just two people enjoying the ride of life together. It became a massive radio hit and turned into one of the most sampled and referenced love songs in R&B history.
It's clear.
Here is something many fans do not know. Smokey almost did not release it as a single. He worried it was too smooth, too laid back for the charts at the time. He was wrong. It became one of his signature songs.
And if you want it, you got it forever.
People sometimes forget this is a solo song, not a Motown group hit, because his solo work often gets overshadowed by his years with the Miracles. But this song proved he could shine just as bright on his own.
This is not a one-night stand.
The next song carries a heavier kind of love. Stay With Me. Number 7. George Benson. Love Ballad. This song feels like candlelight. Slow, careful, full of feeling that takes its time. George Benson released his version of Love Ballad in 1979, though the song was originally written and performed earlier by the group LTD. Benson's smooth jazz and soul style gave the song new life. The lyrics speak about real, deep love, the kind that lasts beyond fast attraction. His version became a massive R&B hit and helped shape the smooth soul sound that would carry into the 1980s. Here is something special. Benson was known mostly as a guitar player before this. Many casual fans were surprised at how powerful his voice was on this track. It helped push him further into mainstream R&B success. This song sometimes gets lost in conversation because Benson became more known for his guitar instrumentals later in his career. But this ballad remains one of the most beautifully sung love songs of that year. Now we are getting close to one of the most talked about songs on this list. Stay with me. Number 6. Teddy Pendergrass. Turn Off the Lights.
Turn off the light.
This is the kind of song that needs no introduction once it starts playing. Slow, intimate, deeply personal.
And light a candle.
Released in 1979 on Philadelphia International Records, this song became one of Teddy Pendergrass's most iconic ballads. The lyrics are simple and direct, asking a lover to turn off the lights and be close.
Tonight I'm in a
It became a staple at slow dances and quiet evenings across the country. The song helped define the smooth, romantic side of the Philly soul sound that was so popular in that era.
romantic groove. Yeah.
Here is a touching fact. Teddy Pendergrass was known for performing this song live in a way that made audiences, especially women in the crowd, feel like he was singing only to them.
Let's take a shower.
Concert promoters even created special women-only shows because the reaction to this song was so strong.
We're together, yes. I'll wash.
This song never really faded from memory, but younger listeners today often do not know the full story behind it, or how big Teddy's influence was on the entire genre during this time.
Your body, if you wash mine, yeah.
We are now halfway through this countdown. Coming up next is a song with a story many fans have never fully heard. Number 5. Peaches and Herb, Reunited.
I was a fool to ever leave your side.
This song feels like joy after pain, like two people finding their way back to each other after time apart.
Me minus you is such a...
Released in 1979, Reunited became one of the biggest R&B hits of the year, sitting at the top of the charts for weeks.
Only right, the breakup we had.
The song is about love that breaks apart and comes back stronger. It became a wedding song, a reunion song, and a symbol of second chances for millions of fans.
It has made me lonesome and sad.
But here is the story we teased earlier. By the time this song was recorded, Peaches and Herb was not the same group people remembered from the 1960s. The original female singer had left the group years before.
Realize I love you 'cause I want you back.
A new singer stepped into the role of Peaches for this song. Some people say fans did not even realize the change had happened. In interviews over the years, there have been different versions of how smooth or difficult that transition really was.
I spent the evening with the...
There are different stories about how much credit and attention the new singer received compared to the massive success of the song itself. Some say the label focused so much on the song's success that the personal story behind the change got buried.
radio. Regret the...
Others say it was simply normal in the music industry at that time for group members to shift without much public explanation.
moment that I let you go.
What is clear is this: the song's success helped seal the legacy of Peaches and Herb as a name, more than any one specific singer. It became bigger than the people behind it, which is rare, and also a little bit sad if you think about it.
Quarrel was such a way of learning so much.
The real story of who sang this song and what they went through often gets lost behind the big, joyful sound of the record.
I know now that I love you 'cause I...
This is a perfect example of how powerful a hit song can be, sometimes even hiding the human story underneath it. Now let us move into songs that shaped not just charts, but entire careers. Number 4. Dionne Warwick, I'll Never Love This Way Again.
You looked inside my fantasies. Made each one
This song feels like a deep breath after heartbreak. Strong, emotional, full of pride and pain at the same time.
come true. Something no one else.
Released in 1979, this song marked a major comeback for Dionne Warwick after a quiet period in her career. Produced by Barry Manilow, it blended pop and soul in a way that connected with a huge audience.
Had ever found a way to do.
The lyrics speak about love so powerful that the singer knows she will never feel anything like it again. It became a massive hit and won Dionne a Grammy Award, helping relaunch her career into a new decade.
Kept the memories one by one since she took me in.
Here is something many fans forget. Before this song, some industry voices believed Dionne's biggest hit days were behind her. This song proved them completely wrong and reminded the world of her vocal power.
I know I'll never love this way.
It sometimes gets left out of pure R&B conversations because of its pop crossover sound, but make no mistake, the soul and emotion in this song is pure rhythm and blues at its core.
Again. I know.
We are getting close to the very top now. The next songs are some of the most important ballads of the entire decade. Number 3. Earth, Wind and Fire, After the Love Has Gone. This song feels like the moment right after a fight, when the silence says more than words ever could. Released in 1979, This song became one of Earth, Wind & Fire's most celebrated ballads. Produced with the help of David Foster, it tells the story of love slowly fading away, even when both people wish it would not. The song won a Grammy Award and became one of the most respected slow songs of the era, proving that a group known for big horns and dance energy could also break hearts with quiet honesty. Here is a touching fact. Many band members have said in later years that this remains one of their most personal recordings, because the emotion in it felt real, not performed. This song still gets played today, but younger listeners often do not realize how risky it was for a group known for upbeat funk to release something this emotionally heavy. It paid off, and it remains a turning point in their catalog. Only 2 more songs left. These final ballads truly defined the sound of 1979. Number 2. Commodores, Sail On.
Sail on down the line about half a mile or so.
This song feels like watching someone walk away, knowing you have to let them go. Released in 1979, Sail On became one of the Commodores' biggest crossover hits.
Don't really wanna know.
Unlike some of their earlier dance tracks, this song leaned into country soul and heartbreak. The lyrics are about a love that has ended, and accepting it with grace instead of anger.
Where you going? Maybe once or twice.
It became a massive hit on both pop and R&B charts, showing the group's range far beyond dance music.
I just see. Time after time I tried to.
Here is something interesting. Many fans were surprised by how different this sound was compared to the group's funkier hits, but it opened doors for more emotional ballads from the group in the years that followed.
Hold on to what we got, but now you're going.
This song sometimes gets overshadowed by the song coming up next on this list, even though it stands strong completely on its own. And now, the most unforgettable ballad of 1979.
If this song just hits you in that quiet place, don't let this moment be a one-time thing. Subscribe to Demo. We're building a home for real R&B and soul. The kind that heals, the kind that tells the truth. Hit subscribe and come back whenever you need a song that understands you.
Every story you see here takes hours of digging, piecing together history and bringing forgotten moments back to life. If you'd like to support that work, you can become a channel member. It's just the cost of a cup of coffee, but it helps us keep these stories alive, and for that, we're grateful. Number 1. Commodores, Still. This song feels like the final quiet conversation between 2 people who love each other but know it is over. Released in 1979, Still became one of the most powerful ballads of the entire decade.
Morning's just a moment away.
It reached number 1 on both the pop and R&B charts, a rare achievement for a song this emotionally heavy. The lyrics speak about love that has ended, but feelings that have not.
And I'm without you.
It became one of the most requested slow songs at weddings, breakups, and quiet nights for years to come. Here is a beautiful fact. This song was written by Lionel Richie, who was already becoming known as one of the most powerful ballad writers of his generation. This song helped set the stage for his massive solo career that would follow soon after.
You laughed at me.
Even today, this song is remembered as one of the most emotionally honest recordings of that entire year, proving that sometimes the simplest, saddest songs become the most unforgettable.
You said you never need.
So there you have it. 10 ballads that defined 1979. Songs about love, loss, second chances, and quiet truths that still touch people decades later.
I wonder.
This countdown proves something important. R&B has always carried real human stories. Not just music, but memory, history, and heart.
If you need me now.
Which song on this list hit you the hardest? Tell me in the comments below. And if you want more deep dives like this, hit like, subscribe, and we will keep this culture alive, one unforgettable song at a time.